All right, welcome back everybody. Today I want to showcase another Mauser for you. We got a Smith Corona 03A3, or what's pretty much widely known as a Springfield 03 commonly. This particular rifle fires 30-06 caliber, old military round that's been around since 1906 and few years prior to that. This particular gun design was actually basically stolen by the U.S. government from the Mauser brothers, and we basically took the Mauser action and copied it for use in this rifle, and we actually got sued by the Germans, or by the Mauser brothers respectively. And what's funny is, we were in a war with the Germans, and we were actually paying the Germans royalties for a gun that we were using to fight against them with. Pretty much built on proven Mauser action, similar. It does have a magazine cutoff. The A3 rifle is a little bit different than some of the 03s you'll see out there. It's got a different sighting arrangement, set up a little bit different. It's got a lot of stamped parts as opposed to milled, which makes production a lot easier and everything like that. Real nice little rifle, 5-shot repeater, bolt action. I'm going to show you some close-ups of it, and then we're going to take it out to 440 on some gongs and shoot it a little bit. The Springfield 03 is a very safe design. You have 2 forward locking lugs, dually opposed, that lock into the receiver, and then you also have a 3rd safety lug similar to the Mauser that locks in place against the receiver right here. Julian Hatcher performed a test on the 03 where he actually ground the locking lugs off of the front of the bolt and used only the locking lug to hold the whole action shut. And he fired, I think it was like 2,000 service loads through the rifle with no problems whatsoever. So it's a very strong design, has a magazine cutoff for single fire. The safety is a traditional Mauser style safety on the back of the bolt shroud. Over to the right is safe, and it reads safe right here. The bolt won't open. Over to the left, ready. You can open the bolt, work the gun, and fire the rifle. The knurled cocking piece on the back facilitates being able to grab it, all that good stuff. At its heart, it's basically a Mauser action. The Springfield 03 uses either milled or stamped floor plate, non-hinged. The butt plate, like many U.S. military rifles, has a storage compartment for oilers, cleaning materials, so on and so forth. This particular butt plate is stamped, has a nice checkering on the back, rides in the shoulder quite nicely. That's very typical for U.S. military guns. They always have that style of butt plate. You'll see that in the Garands, 03s, M14s, so on and so forth. Even the M16 still has a storage compartment in the buttstock. Another interesting trait of the 03 is the shape of the trigger guard. It has a large knurled area in the front to facilitate the use of gloved fingers. So if you're wearing gloves, you have a lot better access to the trigger. And they did make winter trigger guards just like for the Mausers. In my opinion, one of the most interesting traits about the 03 series of rifles is how thin the front sight post is. That really makes it easy to get a nice, fine, precise point of aim. And I would say out of many of the military rifles, especially of the era, these sights are among the best. Anybody that's handled an 03 will tell you the sights are just incredibly well set up. One thing I like about our US rifles here is that they have always been known for having good quality diopters on them, even all the way back to the Krags and on. You had the Buffington rear sights on like the trapdoors and stuff like that, but when the Krag came along and a lot of the later guns with the diopter sights, it just really makes for a very precise sighting arrangement. The Springfield, like all military rifles of the era, can be loaded either single round at a time until topped off, or with a 5-round charger as seen here. Hopefully this one will work. Good shot. Good shot. Dead on it.
Nice shot.
Right on it. Five for five. Good shot.
Yeah, man. You put 3 of those within about 2.5 inches of the center.
Good shot.